Yeah, and you learn where kind of people's headspace was at.
Yeah, you know.
I guess we're getting more
There's stories about themselves, like about what they believe and stand for, and like what's good in life and what matters. It was, you know, it's like it was like philosophy and all. Those are the good parts of it. That's all the shit that I like. You know, I just wish that was the version of it that you got in church, when half the time people are listening and not even understanding. Like, until super recently, they would do those services straight up in Latin, you know? And if you didn't speak Latin, you still went. You just sat there and didn't understand, you know? Which, to sound like a smarmy asshole, not much has changed.
Yeah.
You know? You just sit there and not really listen. Like, if I could probably tell you the amount of times that I sat in church, the number is probably a lot larger than I could imagine, you know. But I was never listening, you know, and
especially as a child.
Oh yeah, of course,
because it's so abstract to you. You can't comprehend it.
Just put them in Sunday school.
Yeah,
you know, a lot of churches have that, but I don't know why I wasn't there. You know, like, waste of time to have me in the service.
The Ocarina. That was the title of the game!
Excellent.
I sure did, Zelda. I'm glad you don't trick me like that fucking owl. You just take it for face value. You're like, yeah, he read it all.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh.
Link's always looking pissed.
Dan says he has asshole face.
Resting dick face.
Yeah.
Wonder what happens if I say no. You think she'll make me look?
How about you just say yes? Because I want to look through that window. I don't want to find... God, no, go ahead. Go for adventure. Please! Please! I'm your son!
Oh, that's not even like they make me pick yes again. She just fucking do it.
She just makes you. Thanks for wasting my time, bitch.
Look at this. I mean, I know it's a joke that's gone through many iterations, but like, he looks evil. Maybe I'm just being racist against the Gerudos. He's just like, this dark man with red hair.
I don't like that man. Can you see the man's evil eyes?
His skin is green.
Yeah, he's clearly evil. There's I don't want to rip it off, but I want to make the joke. There's a comic I like. I forget the name of it because it has a bad name, but it's a great webcomic. I'll try to remember it, and we'll put that in.
I thought it was really cool how the Gerudos how it was explained how the Gerudos continue to exist in Breath of the Wild.
Mm-hmm. They mention that in this game.
Do they?
They mention that they go to Castle Town to get boyfriends.
That's so weird.
Yeah, they just don't live amongst them.
Strange.
They don't live among men, you know.
It's such like a flushed out like.
Yeah. Oh, but the joke I was gonna say is that it'd be like, I don't trust that man. He has evil eyes. I have Gerudo eyes. Like, I think he's up to something. Let's put him to death. And the king is like, oh, obviously I can't put a Gerudo to death on the word of a child. I need 2 conspiring 10-year-olds to put a child to death. And like, Ganondorf's leaving, and like Nabooru is like, how did your diplomatic journey go? He's like, I'm gonna burn that fucking. like he didn't come to Hyrule to do bad shit. But like,
these 2 little asshole privileged kids like looking through a window.
Yeah. I think the URL of the website is machismo is the punchline. It's basically like all the burly dudes who exist in like pop culture. You know, like just every muscly man that's been in any video game.
Yeah.
Like they have a place where they all work. It's like a place that's completely peopled by muscly men, and it's a really funny comic. When this goes up, I'd like to put the link in the description.
Send me the link.
Because I just straight up...
Get it?
Get it? Because I just straight up stole the material.
Well, and also because, you know, the link.
No, I understand that.
I don't know if you did. Link's the character in the game.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
I can understand the confusion because we named him Unyun.
Yeah.
But the next Zelda playthrough will have to be Ring. So we can just go back and forth.
Of course.
Take this letter.
if we name a character Ring, we have to spell it in like a cool, fantasy looking way. We can't do that.
No,
we can't.
Or we can do a second Zelda Ocarina of Time playthrough and just put Ring under it for file 2. Even if we just make it and don't play it.
Yeah. Just
it'll make me feel good inside.
Oh, damn, son.
Impa's cool, but you see her twice.
Yeah, exactly. You know, were there any other Zelda games where Impa was like a young, beautiful woman? Most of the time, she's like an old lady.
Yeah, you know what? That's a really good point.
Yeah, like a lot of them have an Impa. You know, which is cool.
Now I'm just kind of thinking, yeah,
she's dope looking.
I had the action figure of her.
That's cool. You had a Ocarina of Time action figure?
Yeah, man. It came with Impa, Zelda, and Zelda's horse. I could never find Link though.
Yeah, of course you couldn't. You know what I mean? Like that'd be too awesome. Although I'm infinitely jealous that you had. Kids will never know. You know,
yeah, how scarce it was to find
video game shit. I remember I would like to go to Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. I said it really weird.
Pizza Hut.
I like to go to Pizza Hut because they had like
oh fucking ah, jeez.
You don't even have to memorize it.
Not the first time you play it.
I always thought that like they do it and then you have to do it.
I think it might be like that in different games. In Wind Waker, I think that's how it goes.
I feel like that's the least they could have asked for you. Because
But when you learn a song, I guess in this one, they're like, here you go.
No, I know. But for some reason, I remember having a modicum of difficulty doing that. And I guess I'm disappointed at my past self. So, they just have the notes there. Just do them.
Just do it.
You know?
Oh, man, she escorts you all the way out of town.
Yeah, get the fuck out is what she's saying. She doesn't think that you're doing dick. She just sent you off to that mountain to die.
No, she believes Zelda.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, she does.
She really doesn't.
She just said, "You brave young lad."
Do you
think she's just pumping smoke up your ass?
Yeah, of course. To pull you through confidence, and she sends you to Death Mountain to die, because that's how she deals with intruders. Like she's draconian that way. Like she could just kill you, but she wants you to go off still believing that like you're the chosen one and you're on your adventure. That's really like the 8th dungeon. Like you're supposed to go there last, which always did weird me out that the second place you go in the game is Death Mountain.
They just wanted to let you know it was good.
Yeah.
And then the third one's like, all right, go inside this fish. Like
that seems like that's the downscale in intensity. You know, I just came from Death Mountain, fought a dragon. Yeah, I'll go inside this fish and fight his germs.
I was using explosives. Yeah. Whoa.